Hello and welcome to the Springboard Algebra 2 Lesson 33-1 tutorial video. The topic of this video is the Pythagorean identity. My name is Mr. Yeselyurt and I will be walking you through how we get the Pythagorean identity from the unit circle. So in this unit circle we have a radius of 1 and the angle that this ray forms with the circle is called theta. And x is the x-coordinate of a point that touches, the ray touches the unit circle, and y is the y-coordinate. So what we're going to first do is write definitions for sine of theta, cosine of theta, and tangent of theta. And I've labeled that x is the adjacent for this theta, adjacent side, y is the opposite side, and 1 is the hypotenuse. So for sine of theta, it's going to be opposite over the hypotenuse. And that's going to be y over 1. So this is just equal to y. For cosine of theta, it's going to be adjacent over the hypotenuse. And that's going to be x over 1, so we get x. For tangent of theta, it's going to be opposite over adjacent. And that's equal to y over x. So this is pretty basic stuff. But it's good to go over it because it's going to help us as we do the next part. Before I go on though, I want to write this down as, so since y is sine of theta, I can say that tangent of theta is sine of theta divided by x, which is cosine of theta. So another way to write tangent of theta is as sine of theta over cosine of theta. And this comes from the unit circle. So scrolling down, we're going to take a closer look at this triangle and see if we can come up with a Pythagorean identity. Now, if you were to just look at this as a triangle only and say, this is x, this is y, this is 1, it would be, the Pythagorean theorem would say that x squared plus y squared equals 1 squared, right? So this is from the Pythagorean theorem. And if I simplify this, it's going to be x squared plus y squared equals 1. Now, remember that x was equal to cosine of theta from above, right? And y was sine of theta. So I'm going to replace these with these. So I wrote x equals cosine of theta, y is sine of theta. And I'm going to plug these into the formula here, the Pythagorean theorem. So I'm going to get cosine of theta squared plus sine of theta squared equals 1. Now the way that we write cosine theta squared, we could leave it like this, but there's another way to write it, which is cosine squared theta. That's the same thing as cosine theta squared. It's just make sure that this 2 is a superscript. It's up and it's not it's a small number, so it's out of the, it's not 2 theta, it's just cosine squared theta. And then this one is going to be sine of theta squared or sine squared theta. And that's going to be equal to 1. And usually when we see the Pythagorean identity, it's written like this, with the sine squared theta first. And this is the Pythagorean identity. So I hope that helped. Stay tuned for the next video. We're going to talk about how to actually use the Pythagorean identity to solve problems. Thanks.